Is Caitlin Clark playing tomorrow? Indiana Fever update. Groin injury. After successfully completing a 5-on-5 practice drill on Monday in front of a large gathering of Indiana Fever 99 season ticket holders from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, the team provided an updated injury report on Tuesday afternoon regarding guard Caitlin Clark's availability for Wednesday's game against the Golden State Valkyries 99. Clark has been absent from game action for the past 5 games for the Fever, which has increased her season total to 10 games missed due to 2 separate injury stints. Fortunately for Indiana, head coach Stephanie White informed reporters that Clark will be available for the Fever on Wednesday. Barring any unexpected setbacks in the lead-up to the game, while the Fever have performed relatively well without Clark on the floor, the team's minimal scoring depth has been exposed in their 2 losses to the Los Angeles Sparks in the 5-game absence. With Clark expected to return to the fold for Indiana, the Fever will certainly have a much-improved offensive flow, as both Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell have been forced to bear the brunt of the team's scoring over the past 5 games. Another storyline to follow will also be how Clark and the Fever decide to negate the defensive pressure of Golden State, which was able to shut down the star guard in the last meeting on June 19th in San Francisco, California. Wednesday's game against Cape Martin and the Valkyries will begin at 11 a.m. CT and be broadcast on NBA TV. After missing 5 consecutive games due to a groin injury, the Indiana Fever's star rookie has sparked a mix of anticipation and concern. But on the eve of the Fever's high-profile matchup against the Minnesota Valkyries, the team broke its silence, and the answer couldn't have arrived at a better time. Caitlin Clark is expected to return to the lineup on Wednesday night, said Fever head coach Stephanie White during a packed press conference in Indianapolis. She's cleared for game action, and barring any last-minute setbacks, she will play. Just like that, the buzz returned, the energy shifted, the league exhaled. 5 games, 5 weeks of questions. Clark's absence has been more than just a hole in the starting 5. It's been a void in the WNBA's very pulse. Since her explosive entry into the league this spring, Caitlin Clark has been nothing short of transformational, drawing sellout crowds, shattering rookie assist records, and becoming the face of a Fever franchise reborn. But it all came to a sudden halt on June 24th during a hard-fought battle against the Seattle Storm. A seemingly minor tweak in the second half turned out to be a left groin strain. Painful, persistent, and, as it turned out, limiting. I tried to push through it in practice, but it just wasn't right, Clark said in a video message released on social media. I had to be honest with myself and my body. The team took no chances. They ruled her out for the next game, then another, and then 3 more. 5 games in total, each one feeding a firestorm of speculation. Was it worse than they were letting on? Was Clark being protected from the league's increasingly physical style of play? Was her rookie year in jeopardy? Behind the scenes, recovery in motion while the cameras looked elsewhere, onto Angel Reese's dominance, Aja Wilson's MVP pace, and Skylar Diggins-Smith's resurgence. Clark was grinding in silence. She underwent targeted rehabilitation focused on groin flexibility, core strength, and functional movement. According to Fever trainer Rachel Morgan, Clark showed elite focus and patience during the recovery. You want to be out there competing, Clark said. But I knew rushing back could make things worse. I had to trust the plan. That trust paid off this past Monday when Clark participated in her first full-speed 5-on-5 practice with the team, completing every drill and scrimmage rotation without limitation. A careful comeback plan? So, will she be unleashed in full force tomorrow? Not quite. Clark is expected to start against the Valkyries, but will likely be on a minutes restriction. Team sources indicated she could play between 24 to 28 minutes, depending on how her body responds mid-game. We're going to be smart, Coach White said. She's too valuable to risk re-injury, but she's also ready to compete. Even at 80-90%, Clark's presence radically changes the Fever's offense. Clark said she's animated and fun. Her spacing creates driving lanes. Her vision unlocks teammates. Her gravity, how defenders track her every move. Open shots for others. And then, of course, there's the confidence she brings. Caitlin's back, said forward Nalissa Smith with a grin. That means the fun is back too. The matchup. Valkyries versus Fever, Minnesota's expansion team. The Valkyries has shocked the league with a fiery 10-6 start behind the play of Shayla Rivers and veteran shooter Imani Walters. Their full court press and speed in transition have made them a nightmare for teams without reliable ball handlers. Clark's return couldn't come at a better time. Her ability to control tempo, break pressure, and make precision passes under duress will be key against the Valkyries' swarming defense. We expect her to be challenged, Coach White noted, but we also know she's missed that challenge. This game could also have major implications for the playoff picture. The Fever are hovering just outside the top 8, while Minnesota is clinging to a middle seed. A Clark-powered win could swing momentum in Indiana's favor heading into the All-Star break. A statement game? While the minutes may be limited, the moment will be massive. This isn't just about Clark's return. It's about silencing the critics who questioned her toughness. It's about reuniting with fans who bought tickets months ago just to see her. And it's about reigniting a WNBA season that, for all its growth, still runs hotter when Caitlin Clark is on the floor. Expect her to be rusty at first. Expect defenders to test her lateral movement. But also, expect fireworks. All it takes is one logo three and the building explodes, said WNBA analyst Monica McNutt. Adam, the Caitlin Clark effect. Her message to fans in a short clip posted Tuesday evening, Clark spoke directly to fans. I've missed the game, I've missed my team, and I've missed you. Tomorrow night, I'm back, and I'm ready. Simple, direct, just like her game. Final whistle, a new chapter begins. Every great athlete faces a setback. What defines them is how they return. Tomorrow, Caitlin Clark takes the court not just to shoot, pass, or win, but to reclaim her rhythm, her stage, and her season. The lights will be brighter. The cameras will be locked in. The world will be watching. And when the ball tips off against the Valkyries, the WNBA will once again feel complete because Caitlin Clark is playing tomorrow. And that means everything.